Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
That's right. It's Friday night in the big sky. We're going to start off tonight with a picture from Tammy Hawkhalter. And look at this. Did you see this at your house today? We're starting to see it warm up just enough that the icicles are just now starting to drip. Maybe at your house. This happened at Tammy Hawkhalter's house. Cool picture, huh? Well, let's move on and show you what we have here. And there's another picture from Jennifer Acker Woods. Just a beautiful sunset today over there around Powell, Wyoming. So nice looking day out there. Now here's the way things are shaping up in Billings right now. Currently, we have 27 degrees, but look at that, clear skies. Winds are out of the southwest at 13 miles per hour. It gives a wind chill factor that feels like 16 degrees. Now, our reported high today got up to 37. That was just 1 degree cooler than our normal of 37. So yeah, it was a little bit warmer today, actually warm enough that some of that stuff started melting. 63 degrees was our record high back in 2015, 28 below zero back in 1957. I'm glad we didn't hear that. That was the record low then. No precip to talk about. You'll notice for the month, though, we're still way ahead of normal at 9,500. That's where we sit for the year as well. So we're doing probably a little more than double what we need to be. And as you see here, our current temperatures are mostly into the 30s back here in the east until you get to Williston, North Dakota. There at 18 degrees, 27 in the central part of the state, Lewistown, 28, 27 here. Over in Livingston, 30 degrees in the far west, 20s and 30s out there. Now, these are our reported highs for the day. Look at all the 30s we had. Just about everybody got into the 30s. It was a little cooler over at Williston. Worland, Wyoming had 27 degrees, so those are the only two places that are normally reporting stations didn't get into the 30s today. And as you'll see here, we have some windy conditions to talk about. 2 a.m. this morning, Saturday morning, we're looking for high winds from Big Timber all the way up towards Harleton. Looking at 60 mile per hour winds there. Also dangerous crosswinds. Same thing over on Interstate 90 from basically from Nye all the way through Livingston into Bozeman. Could see 65 mile per hour winds there, also until about 5 p.m. on Sunday. In the meantime, here's what's happening now. Doppler radar and satellite image shows we still have a little bit of a northwesterly flow there. A couple of scattered snow flurries here, just kind of making their way in towards eastern Montana tonight. But what's happening here is we got a couple of jet streams. The first one is grabbing moisture from the Pacific Ocean, pulling it up into Canada, cools that stuff down, and shoots it right on down in towards Montana. The other one is a big cold air of Arctic air, and it continues to push its way in towards the central and northern plains the next few days. So we're still looking at some scattered snow flurries along that. And right along that edge, that's where we have our warm front. It's warm this side, cold on this side, and so the snow will continue to push into the Dakotas. High pressure out here is going to create very gusty, windy conditions across this region. That'll warm things up for us on Saturday so much that the snow will probably start changing over to rain, and then all that will continue to slide in towards the eastern half of the state. By Sunday, here comes another system, another cold front pushing on through. It'll bring with it a lot of scattered rain and snow showers. Rain first, freezing rain next, and then snow on top of all of that across much of the state. So how much snow are we talking about? Well, not a lot. I think by this Monday, we're just talking light conditions for Billings. Livingston, 1 to 2 inches. Same thing at Miles City, maybe 1 to 2 at Lewistown. But then later on, we're looking at temperatures tonight cooling back down to the teens and 20s across the west. Back here in eastern Montana, also mostly into the 20s. A few scattered rain showers, rain and snow showers mixed tonight in eastern Montana. Then tomorrow, we get back into the 30s and 40s. Look for some afternoon rain showers moving in at 43 degrees. Yeah, of course, it'll be rain. And the far west, into the 30s out there, maybe 42 at Dillon tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies. Well, for Billings tonight, mostly cloudy, blowing snow, 26 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. But over the weekend, we get up into the 40s, 45 by Sunday. Cold front moves through then. Arctic front moves in. We'll look at temps only back into the 20s and low 30s all the way through the rest of next week. We'll see a chance for rain or snow showers each day right until Friday until we dry up, and we'll see 33 degrees. Let's go back to the desk.